Okay, so today is August 30th that we had the hurricane this morning. You can see over there, it's pretty dark still, but over that way, can't really tell now, but it looked like the sun was out. So I'll just show you on the road here.
So we had this great idea
during the hurricane, and let's go to Character Warehouse because we like to shop for all of you. Yeah, now it's later in the day, and hopefully the worst. I mean, I know it's out. It's already, the storm's already in Georgia, but you know, I guess, I don't know. I saw a post, somebody posted, oh, I don't know if I'm doing something because it's supposed to get worse later, but to my knowledge, and I've been checking.
There's always the threat of tornadoes too.
Yes, tornado. We are under a tornado watch because we were on the right quadrant of the storm, which that's what you get if. Now with Ian, they were saying there were no tornadoes in that one, so but yeah, so far so good. I mean, we had rain and wind, but nothing crazy, and our roof didn't leak.
Yeah, surprisingly.
We took up the carpet, which I was taking up anyway because of the move, and I thought, you know, the one day it just started raining and it started leaking and was getting wet, and I was like, I don't want to have to deal with that right before we move, so I'm gonna roll it up. And yeah, but it didn't, nothing leaked. But I guess it wasn't as wind driven raining or that angle. I don't know. But the day that it was leaking, I didn't think it was that crazy either, but
yeah, well, with hurricanes, it all depends on the way the wind blows.
yeah, but I think they have that same rotation, and that's why because they actually build houses. Well, obviously around here they have to build houses to meet codes, I guess, of wind stuff. But they also have to figure out, because when we went to when we were looking at houses, one door opened out. The front door opened out instead of in, and we thought that was odd. And they said it was because of the wind, which way the house is situated to. I don't know. That's what they told us. I guess we believed them. I don't know. But that's not the house. I don't think it's the house that we. No. Which we were supposed to get the keys for that today, but I'm a little upset about that because they told us, because we already paid everything, deposit and first month's rent. I mean, granted, it's not until the first, but they told us that. Now, yes, we are having a hurricane. I understand that. Well, then communicate with us. We had to reach out to them, and they weren't getting back to us, and then finally they were like, well, we're not working today. I'm like, well, you could have told us that we needed to reschedule. Like, because now tomorrow I have a hair appointment, so I have to take Richie to school, go back, lunch, run and drive. I was just I missed it. It's a tropical storm warning in effect. But I think it is crazy that, I mean, it is later, so I guess maybe the truckers are out now, but you would think. But I guess if we weren't really to get that crazy of winds. Anyway, So I had to take Richie to school. And then I had a hair appointment, so I was already halfway to my hair appointment, taking him to school, where my hair salon is. So I figured we would just go up and there's a Hallmark store in that area, maybe grab something to eat, breakfast, to waste some time, because my appointment's at 11:30. But be up in that area instead of backtracking, and now we have to meet them at 9 o'clock, which is further south, so I'm really backtracking and I'm gonna have to rush up there. It's really kind of getting dark over there. This might not have been the best idea. And did we have any ponchos or anything?
There's ponchos in the car.
Because I don't know if an umbrella would be good if it's going to be super... It's not windy right now. So yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing any pond fronds down. And last time during Ian, those light poles, I don't know if I'm getting them very good. They actually lowered
all the lights.
They lowered all the lights. So, because we weren't in the path of it this time, they did not do that. I did see some pictures of areas on the Gulf Coast, and you know, saw some water going into houses and boats just floating around. And what's the top part called? Because they were floating, and then there's a bridge, and the top part of the boat was snapped off.
Are you talking about sailboats?
I guess some of them could have been, but I don't know. All of them were. They looked like kind of a bigger. But yeah, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that looks ominous over there. And it's funny because Lauren's like, yeah, go. Do you see Lauren with us? No. She ain't coming out in this. And Richie was a little disappointed because he was like, oh, so much for this hurricane or something. And I was like, Richie, we're lucky that we didn't have anything. But last time we kind of sat around, we played games, and this time, last night, he was kind of sent to bed early for I don't know why. I need a chat with me Gwen channel. I really do. I need to get some stuff off my chest. Would anybody subscribe to that?
She talked loud enough that people could hear you.
Oh, I would then. Because I would be in my ranting stage. Let's just say, it's not easy living with other people. I mean, Richie's fine. But also, you also need that time when you're a grandparent and not feeling like you're, I don't know, it's hard. But anyway, everyone's flying off around the exit. But then, yeah, this morning, I mean, I got up early because my phone was dinging. So I kind of kept getting up to look at it, And so then it was waking me up, and then I kind of get up and like listen and look around, and it was like every 2 hours I was doing that. So finally at like 7 o'clock I was like, okay, I gotta hand up. And then I went and put on the news, and here that the hurricane hadn't even hit yet, and originally it was supposed to hit at like 3 a.m. I think. So I was watching some coverage of that. I don't really like to show people, so here's our $7.99 a gallon gas station. But yeah, so I was watching. I really wish I had the Weather Channel to watch the Weather Channel, but we don't have cable. And to stream the Weather Channel, I thought at one point I had it, but then I didn't. So we gotta figure out. Oh look, they're staging. We got some staging for we had some by our house too, but I was like, oh, do we have the camera? I forgot. So yeah, they're waiting, I guess, to get the call to go where they need to go. It's always neat to see like what different states they come from. So Brendan is a Florida driver now. That upsets me, because that was a speed limit inside 35, and
I know where I'm going.
46.
Because I know where I'm going.
Oh, so that's okay for you to
it's just there's
go over the speed limit?
Well, this is busier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, because everybody's like, oh, I don't want to go walk around the park. Let's go here, but it's not like it's covered. Some parts are, but
ooh, this is
yeah, we might not be doing this. So we were able to get a spot. We just got lucky. It does look super busy.
Super busy. So
we'll see what the line is going to be like, because if it starts raining and pouring, I don't really want to stay on.
No line. So we lucked out. We were anticipating a line, and I'm all fogged up. So what's this? Oh, $99.99 for I light up. Do have a bunch of different. These are so cute, freaking adorable. Huh?
Do we need a boogie shirt?
Huh?
Boogie shirt? Probably need a boogie shirt.
I don't know. They do have a bunch of Haunted Mansion items that came out, which we did post a lot of this stuff. So oh, this is cute. Blizzard Beach towel. How much is that? How much is the Blizzard Beach towel? Oh, can't find that first tag. It is okay. That is $14.99 for the Blizzard Beach towel. I don't know exactly. Doesn't have. It has a tag, but it doesn't tell you what the beach towel completely looks like. But it's Blizzard Beach. They still have the Sully nutcrackers. So they do have Numios here, and it is like, this is why I don't like coming to this outlet. So we're checking out right now, and we did find some good items like the Vera Bradley towel, but this is we got a couple of the Jim Shore Dumbos. I mean, of the Dopey. And that's what we got. We got a couple of them. But it's always a little crazy in here. That's why you know, we're not comfortable filming a bunch of people. So it is a little crazy. That's why we don't really film in here. We just shop. But so that was us being silly for going to the Character Warehouse after a hurricane, because the place is kind of packed. It was crazy in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was everybody was trying to keep up, and they needed to get out of the house.
Yeah.
Just how we used to get after a snowstorm.
Yeah, after a snowstorm, it's like we just had to get out of the house after a while.
It is starting to rain a little bit.
Yeah. So we're gonna continue this video, but we might have to pop back in here, check post, because I did post a bunch of stuff. So please follow us on pickups, and I'll put that below. So here's our little bags of goodies. We got some goodies. We got some goodies. Jim Shore's. What? Quinn's yelling at me. So I just got to sort through these real quick. We're just sitting in the parking lot. We're still at Vineland, so we're just sitting in the parking lot. We're gonna see if we got everybody's request and if we need to go back in before we head to Disney Springs. So I maybe have to go back in. Okay, we did have to head back into the Character Warehouse, but we didn't take the camera. Sorry. It's just it's so crazy in this one. The other one, you know, I know the employees, you know, it has ebbs and flow of people. This one's just always busy, and
it's I know it's so because they're on vacation.
Yeah, they're all.
It's so hard because it's like I just want to get to point A to point B to point.
Yeah,
and it's like you can't get there because there's so many people. They just stand there.
Yeah, some of them just stand there, like. Especially when I see the, you know, 15, 16-year-old boy with the headphones on or the earbuds in, and he's just standing there while his family shops. And it's just like, dude, why couldn't you wait outside? Kind of thing. But... oh, what do we get? Another request?
I have to say. I can't see it
yeah,
all.
So, the fun part of shopping. So, we went into the Character Warehouse. We posted a bunch of stuff because they had a lot of great new stuff.
Yeah.
And we kind of feel like this is that thing where, like, they had the Dumbo, Dopey Jim Shore. Now, we posted it. We picked up the ones we needed. But do we pick up extras? Do we not pick up extras? We end up picking up extras because we feel as soon as the word gets out among the shoppers that Jim Shore's at the Character Warehouse, they're gone. They are gone. And we'll never see them again. So I think my idea of coming to the warehouse on Hurricane Day we end up
being crazy with vacationers, but
no shoppers. There's been no shoppers in there, which is unusual. Usually
it's a day off. They're taking
yeah, everybody's taking the day off except for us.
Yeah, we were working too at home.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, we were packing orders.
I think that's why Richie was upset. I never finished that story. He wanted to play games, and
maybe we should play a game with him tonight, because he doesn't have school.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does. So we are off to Disney Springs now. Do we have a request?
Yep, we gotta go back in.
Okay, we got to go back in. Really?
Yep.
For what?
Vera Bradley towel for Mary.
Okay. Mary, this is all because of you. You better be watching too. Okay. Gotta make this kind of quick. So we finally left the Character Warehouse. And I know we're going to get requests that we're not going to be able to fulfill. And that tears us up when that happens. But we can't sit there all day. And we buy extras. And
sometimes that burns us, so sometimes we're always hesitant to do that.
Yeah, to buy extra, but
then because we also can't constantly return and stuff because it flags.
You don't want to be flagged as a returner, because you will be flagged. One of the many gates for So we're at Disney Springs now. Oh, I gotta change the battery. We are at Disney Springs now. We're about to walk into the world of Disney. So we did make it over here, and it's not too bad over here with the crowd levels. So usually World of Disney is packed with people, but we'll see. So they've been putting out a lot of Haunted Mansion stuff, and I'm not sure if Lawrence posted this stuff or not. But here's this. Look at this mug. This is awesome. And it's not showing up at all. And this is $19.99. It's got Haunted Mansion on the inside. And this I remember seeing at Mento Moro.
Yeah, but they're used.
These are youth though. You got you got Madame Yola.
Oh, that's a costume.
Costume. But that's cool. Look at that. Long sleeve, Hatbox Ghost. The Master of the Manor. And that is currently $44.99. And they do have this Haunted Mansion hat. It's like a piece of thick leather in the front with some chains and some studs on there. And look at the underneath. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. And that is currently $29.99. I would not wear that. I said it was cool. I didn't say I would wear it. So this is a sweatshirt with the Haunted Mansion pattern on it, and it does say Haunted Mansion on the back. And that is $49.99. I think we probably showed these mugs already. $24.99 for that mug. That's a pretty funky looking mug. Another kid's shirt here. That's fun. That's definitely fun. Why don't they make big grown-up shirts? And that is $26.99. So at the World of Disney, and actually, it's not that bad. It's not that crowded. It's usually pretty crazy in here, and not as bad as the character warehouses, but it seems to be reasonable. Like you're here early in the morning, where a lot of people get here. For a rainy day, you think it'd be packed. Like normally it'd be packed because it's later in the day on a rainy day. But and we found what we were looking for. For all you old school gamers, Disney has some games. This is a deluxe game set. And that's what it looks like right there. Oh, Goofy's Delight. How cool is that? And that is, let's find out how much this is. That is $99.99. But it comes with, you got 2 drawers, you got backgammon. I guess that's just storage there. But chess, deck of cards, dominoes, dice. It comes with quite a bit. That's pretty cool. And then they also have this, which I was checking out. Like it's puzzles, but it's like a book. You can sit up on your bookshelf, so it's a nice display piece. And it's classic Disney classic storybook puzzle set, and they're 4 2-sided. 500 pieces, Alice, Peter Pan, Dumbo, and Pinocchio. And one side would be that, the other side would be that. One side would be that, the other side would be that. So that could be an extremely hard puzzle to put together because, normally you can just flip them all face up, but you don't know which one's face up, which one's not face up. But that'd be neat to try. That'd be a challenge. We should do a puzzle challenge. And that is, let's find out a price on that. That is $39.99. So technically 8 puzzles for $40. That's not bad. And they have Monopoly Walt Disney Parks Theme Park Edition. Oh, you got the pop-up. We have this one, don't we? The park Monopoly game. And then it's a Small World, a game. I don't know what this is. Oh, it pops up like that. For ages 4 and up. Alice in Wonderland teacup match game. Oh, that's cute. For the youngins. For the Padawan learners. And I guess I should have told you what the prices were. This one's $39.99. Small World is $34.99. And the Monopoly game is $49.99. We're finished at the World of Disney. We got what we came there for. And I got some caramels, but don't tell anybody. And we are heading over to the pin store now to hopefully get the other things that we are requiring. So, fingers crossed. Since I know they probably never post anything from the Star Wars store, but I'm in the Star Wars store. And of course it doesn't have a price. Why don't they put prices on things? I do not know how much that is, but it looks like all they got are smalls and extra smalls anyway. But that is cool. I would like that. And then here, this is the shirt I'm wearing. See? Greetings from the Galaxy. And that is no price on that either. What is going on? Doesn't. Oh, doesn't play well with others. It took me a while to figure out what that said. And I bet you, let's guess, let's roll the dice. Does it have it has a tag and no price. No price. Probably, I don't know. How much are these? Do you know? Usually know how much they are?
$29.99.
$29.99. And they got this nice hat. Greatest in the galaxy. And that is $29.99. And they do have these women wear, like, I love that color. If they had this in the men's, I would get that. Just look at that. Rebel on the back. Don't underestimate a rebel. And that is $44.99. But that's like that special material, like workout material. But these are some of the other shirts that are available at the Star Wars store. You got Darth Vader. I like that one. And it's super soft material. I like that. And let's see what the tag says. Probably has no price. But Gwen says they're probably $24.99 or $29.99.
This kind. I don't know about these.
Oh. But I like that. I like that on the front because this is the classic Stormtrooper. I mean, first order.
This shirt they sell other places.
Oh.
It's not like.
And then you have this Darth Vader one there, which this is $34.99. And they do have this zip-up hoodie with these pockets, like, and it says Star Wars Dark Side. I guess it's supposed to say Star Wars Dark Side. With Darth Vader there. Hoodie. Anything in the hood? What's in the hood? Nope. It's just black, but I like that red zipper there with the red ties. And that is $64.99 for that. If it will focus, yeah, there we go. Just because it's real loud in here, we stopped at Earl because I wanted Earl. Pasta salad. Gwen got panda balls. I got the 1762 original. With some tomato soup because it's Hurricane Day. You gotta have tomato soup on Hurricane Day. We're done at Disney Springs. We had something to eat at Earl's Sandwich. We gotta head back to the Character Warehouse, right? So we got to head back to the Character Warehouse, but it is definitely picking up here. A lot more people are showing up, coming out of the resorts, I guess, and you know, I guess they would rather spend a rainy day at Disney Springs than a rainy day at the parks. So we're going to head over to Character Warehouse again. Huh? So we just finished up at the Character Warehouse.
Fourth time.
At least 4.
Fourth time in.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this time because we left here or have fulfilled all the requests at that point because we waited a little bit.
Yep.
Then went over to Disney Springs. We got more once we were over there.
Got something to eat.
So we decided to come back. And they were already sold out of one thing.
Yeah.
They didn't have that many to begin with, and I almost was tempted to buy one.
But I have seen them at International.
Okay, so maybe.
But hopefully I can get that at International. And we did ask if they had any more in the back. So what we're talking about is if you follow us on Instagram on DizFamily_adventures_pickups. We post when we find stuff, and this was like a spontaneous run. It kind of was like, hey, let's go make a video on going to the Character Warehouse on Hurricane Day. And I think we lucked out. I mean, there was a lot of good stuff there. But the Mickey plush from Paris, or the Paris Mickey plush, super cute.
That's your favorite thing.
Super cute. It's super cute. It's super cute.
There's another one you say too.
Awesome. I say awesome a lot too. See, this is what I got to deal with.
That's all I got to deal with.
Yeah.
But no, they had maybe 10 of them, and yeah, they were all gone.
Yeah, like, all gone.
That's crazy.
And actually, what's surprising was that the Jim Shores were still all there.
Yeah.
I thought for sure once the word got out,
there was somebody in front of us. I didn't recognize him.
Nah, he had a big wagon cart,
and he had tons of new music.
Yeah, and he had
them hidden.
Yeah. Because I can understand that, because there's been times where, well, people give you looks, but especially in this store, the kids are just running around. Like, parents are focusing on finding a good deal, and the kids are just running around. And a kid sees a Belle Numio sitting in a cart, they're not gonna think anything about it. They're just gonna pick it out. And then you got to be kind of rude, and it's like, no, that's mine, it's mine. But I can understand that. You do gotta watch some stuff. But thanks so much for watching.
Yes, thank you.
I'm going to try to post this tomorrow, because it doesn't make much sense if I wait any longer. But thanks so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you like these thumbs up. If you like these videos, we'd like to start doing more. And I'm going to buy a microphone for Gwen, so you won't have to crank up your volume to hear. But we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.